Yeah, I figured if I don't eat, that won't be good. Haven't eaten in ages. Not like I can't afford it or nothing. I'm doing okay-ish. But I was like, I don't know. I've just been off food for a while. Haven't been at my best, but I'm getting better. Now, figured I'd take the rig. It's actually a 90-second walk. But hey, you get your chopsticks. And look at this. See, this is real food. And you get your rice, and you get your piece of salmon there, and a little bit of egg there, and some kind of mystery, whatever that is. These little thingies, a little thingy of soy sauce, and bamboo thing, a bit of carrot, a bit of mushroom, a bit of this, that, and the other. Oh, that yummo stuff there, and whatever that is, and a bit of mystery meat there. Yeah, I don't like those things. They're some kind of plummy thing. Let's get this into there. Right. Now I'll get back to my local hardware store and have a bit of a look-see. What can you expect from your local hardware store, eh? Some chewing gum, chocolate, peanuts, stationery, chainsaw. This is just my local. Alright, a necktie. Hey, rad. All kinds of stuff. Now, this is, I've got a good selection of, a reasonable selection. That's my favourite one right there. 84 yen. So you got that's called zekking, which is tax. So 78 yen plus your tax. So they lump that on. That's just 8%. I thought they went to 10%. Could have sworn they went to 10% in tax. Alright, this is a Salmon bitcha, and this is actually owned by the I should say it here somewhere. Owned by the Coca-Cola company. At least it was. Yeah, there you go, the Coca-Cola company. How's that? So you can get this in the States, or you might be able to get it in Oz. This stuff is like the fountain of youth. All this nice tea. So it's really hot out there right now, so I'm definitely going to get this. And yes. Yeah, this is sort of one of my preferred. I like that one, and you can get like, what is that, 2 litres of the stuff for 189 yen all that, which is, hey, what's that in Aussie dollars? Because I had a clicky poos on my phone thing. The Australian dollar is much higher to the yen than I thought it was. Now the yen's going down now. It's like that would be like under $2. Yeah, I could even find out. Why don't we do that? Let's see. 189 yenny poos. Yeah. There you go. $2.01. So pretty close. Yeah, for $2 or 2 litres of this like life-preserving stuff. Authentic green tea. See? We drink a lot of that Coca-Cola shit. Well, I don't. I haven't had one of them in ages. Don't drink that shit. See, look at this. Caffeine-free, unsweetened, blended tea. Yeah, when this goes down your gullet, and like when it's really hot, and these are really cool. This is not cool actually. I have to cool it down. But yeah, there you go. So I just got back to the ranch, and had a bit of a munchy poos, and now these ladies are out the back spraying around. I'm like, what are they doing? I went and said, oh, and it turns out I've got a beehive in my yard. I've got this El Cheapo apartment, and I've got a little yard. But I never go out there because mosquito season, rainy season. It's a jungle now, and bees. But I like bees. If you don't have bees, right, then you got no flowers, or something like that. I know Japanese men tell it, oh, there's a bug. Yes. Anyways, local hardware store. Grab a bag of rice. Alright, let's go and have a look over here, shall we? I did see some of these. These things, probably get a set of these. How much are they? $6, yeah. Do the trick. Yes, oh, the LLs. There you go. Right, now, what we're going to do is go over there. Thought I saw these rad units. Check these out. Oh, they're even bigger these days. You know, rad units, you chuck some batteries in these. I don't know if they got these in Oz. And kids love them. And when I don't like mosquitoes. When I was just talking about bugs and stuff, nah. Mosquitoes, nah. No thanks. But these are like, so you play mosquito tennis. And they go zap. And they're a good laugh. Yeah, kids love them at a barbecue or whatever. Until they decide to try to figure out how they work. Yeah. They don't really like them anymore. Right, let's go and have a look at these thingies. Let's get a little bit of this going first. Oh, yes. Alright, now, over here. Now, this is just my local yokel, but who knows, it might be a stock thing, you know, because a lot of things haven't shown up these days. I'll just put this here. Oh, yeah. Now, I like the ones with the design. There's not many with design here, but these things here, that means 4 mi or some bullshit. There's 4 of them. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that means there's 4 of these. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are, I think you make, that would represent the wood framework you make. Yeah, 94 centimeters by, what's that, 7.2 meters. Oh, bloody big, isn't it? Anyways, alright, so they've got some gear over there, but you make up your framework, and then you roll these thingies on them. It says here to put a bit of tape there first and roll them on, and then or you can this plan put some bonding stuff's over there, and then roll them on there and trim down, and you got yourself these Shoji things, and they're really rad. And these ones are like for windows and small windows and bloody blahs. Yeah, and they've got here we go, there's some there. Oh, there we go. Now these ones here, they are considerably more expensive, but they've got these cool designs, a couple of mountains in the background. And these are great for doors. I think that just represents the door. You'll cut that hole yourself. But yeah, as you can see, they've got really nice designs. And size wise, there we go. Oh, 1.8 meters by 95 centimeters. Now that's a standard of a standard size, like for pretty much everything, for tatami mats and stuff like that. So these ones here are considerably more expensive, like that's 280 yen, so that works out to be about 23 Australian dollars. Now, I generally, they're 45 centimeters in diameter, this is, so, oh, you get 2 of them, okay. Nimai, okay. See, kanjis and different kanjis and kanjis. Now, so, this is, I checked this a bit earlier on the tape measure over there. It's like 45 mil, and I generally, when I send things, I might make it. What I generally do is slide them in this sort of lightweight. Oh, I'm a lightweight man. I need more of this. Light kind of. They haven't got them here. They got them at my main place over there. It's a bit of a way to go. But I feel like going for a bit of a trundle on the bicycle a bit later. on the morrow or something. There we go. What do we got here? What's that? So what I do is I slide things like cylindrical stuff in these solid, like containery things, and that way they can be assured that they'll make it. Now, what they do, I'll get to this first of all. I've been carrying this bastard around in my files in my pocket for ages. The cheapest that they have for I would presume for this weight category, open up you bastard, would be 2,400 yen. That's at the very cheapest. And they lump, oh god, it goes up to about 600, 700, 650 bucks or something. But I presume that would be that. So I reckon that thing there, if you wanted this, as a test, instead of me chucking it in one of those solid boxes, because it's quite solid. So 94 centimeters, like 7.2 meters. So I presume you'll get the whole 4 out of the 17. Yeah, the whole roll. So yeah. Anyways, with Zekin, with tax, that's only nearly 400 yen, right? So that's only going in at $4.20 or something. So I reckon, because this is so solid, that should survive no problem. If they don't, then I've got some in the warehouse. I chop up these 50 mils, 75 mils, 100 mils with some cardboard cylindrical boxy thing. Where did my language go? And yeah, they used to have them down there. I could give you an idea. Whatever, that's cool. Now, what they do, see, they're probably at the place I generally go to. They might have more designs. I'm actually seeing more designs now, but they're starting to get up to a higher kind of price. Wouldn't it be a laugh if you get someone to go down to Bunnings and get some of this, you know, like, what would you call it? Remember when you're a kid at school and you had that, you know, the dumb kid would like eat the glue. It's not like wood glue, it's that clear. This is clear stuff, right? And so the dumb kid would eat all the glue. Oh, I thought it tasted good. Anyways, now what they do, another method they have, I'm sure down at Bunnings there they'll have that's some real thin two-sided tape. So that's another method, so it's not so messy. But this is a way cheaper way, yeah, than sending a shipping container with one in it. I did send a few years ago, real wide, like from like, oh, what was it? There was 2-piece Shoji from here to say here, folded, and again. God, how beautiful. I think they're from 1912, something like that. So yeah, we've got that design there, and I noticed this one here. Oh, this that's more reasonable. So that'll be what, $12 or whatever. There you go. So that's a very similar design, right? Oh, you've got a Golden Auto in the background there. Yeah, 5-tier pagoda. You can only see 3 tiers. So that's the kind of stuff I like. So yeah, wouldn't it be a laugh if you get someone to go down to Bunnings and chop up some woody poos with a bit of wood glue or whatever, and send you a bunch of these, and you whack a couple of those in your shop, and stick a price tag on. Woohoo! Cha-ching! But yeah, I'll go down tomorrow and have a look at the other place and see what they've got, because I've seen like that's the cherry blossom design. I've seen these with, so that'll be 182, 180 Senchi by 94, 180 Senchis. I've seen like years ago these really rad, like you had the rising sun and all that kind of stuff. Some really cool designs. A lot of these are run of the mill sort of thing. But yeah, that one was a good deal, hey? That one. Hang on, where am I? Right here. Yeah, that one. That one's a good deal. So, I wonder how. Yeah, so that's quite flexible. So I really have to put that in one of those more solid containers. But they'll probably work out as the same costing, maybe, or just a couple of bucks more. Yeah, so a far cheaper method to get yourself a saw and just go to hack and make up some Shojis. Can't be too difficult. Yeah. Well, that's a method that I reckon. And these are great. Like I say, these other ones, and that thing's Sakura. So that's the cherry blossom design. Where did that go? I've got a shit ton of stuff in there. It's like $16 all up, so that's cool. Yeah, you could do a whole wall with this sort of stuff. They're great for doors. Yes, and I think they do like an application with it's not rocket science, so you work it out. God, this looks like it tastes good. Right. So, what I'm going to do is, no idea what those things are. Right. I don't generally film in here. I've never filmed in here, but that's cool. Yes. Alright. So, yeah, you can get yourself some ultra, some. I can't send you that glue, by the way. You can't send stuff like that. But I'm sure you recognise that. But if you can't find really thin tape, right, and you plan on doing this project or force someone else to do it, it's gonna say, where are the chainsaws? You can buy some of this at your local. This is just the local yokel. It's like 5 minutes less on my bicycle. Got one of those. Oh, there we go, compressor. Cool. Radalicious. Yeah, and the other place is much bigger. I don't know if I've got those things here. So there a lot of things they don't stock. But that's cool. They do quite well. I've even got a card for this place. Yes. So I'm gonna save 2 cents on this. Right then. Alright, I'll upload this and Radalicious diamond cup sand. I don't know. If only I knew what kind of tools people wanted in Australia, man. If only I knew what people wanted in Australia, I'd be doing alright. Yeah, again. This brings back memories. Back in the day, it used to be legal to ride your sickle. It's called a mamachari, rad rig. Only got it on 1 gear now because looks like my wiring's a bit. Anyways, right then. Yeah. Now, what I used to do is just chuck a beer can in the back there. I used to sit a whole lot better than that. I think that's gonna fall out. But and what I'd do, I'd be riding along, and I'd just give myself a reach around. God, I hope no youthful people are watching this. Give myself a. I would. Can't turn back time now, can you? And just grab my beer can. So I'm not gonna sit there and just grab my beer can. I'll be riding along and just having a beery poos. Like ride into town, being like an hour into town or something. And just, by the time I get into town, I'm a bit on the wonky juice and good times. Yeah, these days they say you'll get like a $3,000 fine if they catch you really on the wonky juice. A lot of people still do it. I don't. but a lot of people still do it. Yeah, but not to specifications sort of thing. But they do it. You know, might go to your local ramen shop and have a few baby poos or whatever. But it's yeah, to really get whacked out of your skull and ride a bicycle these days, it's a no-no. Like pretty much everything's a no-no. But I think the catalyst was when this Russian bloke decided to get on the highway, like on the overpass, and have a bit of a drunky poos and a ridey poos, and got killed. That's what I heard, but there's other theories. But I know everything, and I'm better than everyone, so as I like to say, you know, people think I'm just way too modest. Well, it's beaten down, and it's humid, but it's not ridiculous. You know, when it's ridiculous, you can hear all the cicadas, and it really gets ridiculous. I like the old bloke that lives there. He's a good fun dude, and the old bloke that lives across from him, they're mates. I say hello to him every now and again. He speaks a bit of English, so he's cool. Yes. Sitting at my local yokel, which is in the corner there. Alright, what we're going to do is click off again. Yeah.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.